Cheers and welcome, my friends. I'm Horadrak and we are playing Distant Worlds Universe together as the Ackdarians. In the last episode we started to colonize Tika, but it seems that the Keskudons have sent a troop transport to militarily annex this planet. So let's see who's first. We might be able to colonize this planet before they can invade it. If they invade one of my planets, it's going to be war. So it's going to be interesting. Yes, and we have gained this planet. And the existing Tikans have joined our empire, and we have gotten a gift from them, which is very cool. Are you really going to put down your troops on my planet? You really shouldn't. We have a Tikan militia over here, but these troops are actually pretty bad compared to the Keskudon guys. Oh, we have found another independent colony. I have to look that up in a bit. Let's see if they actually drop troops on the planet. Get out of my system. I guess we have to show some force. There's no way around it. We have to build some military ships to protect our domain. It's not going to be very enjoyable otherwise. How are we going to do that? We still don't really have the resources to do it. Let's see what the military ship does. Are you staying here? Have you dropped off your troops? Oh, they are leaving again. Maybe they were just scouting. And our agent Iridescence has evaded detection after having successfully stolen the territory map of the Tikan Industries. That is pretty cool. Well done, Iridescence. What are we going to do with you? I guess we can send you against the Keskudon Dominion and let's steal their territory map, because that's actually a thing we really need. I'm going to give you 1 year for that. It's a pretty big, pretty tall order, but I'm sure you can do it. So go on. Yeah, this planet is defended by these 1,000 Tikan militia guys. It's not very well defended though, I gotta say. What are we going to do? Can I build a planetary defense platform over here? Yeah, I can build a defensive base. Oh no, you're just going to build it at that place. You can build it at Tika 3. It's also not really going to work. In any case, we're going to need a fuel source over here, so we might build a station at this planet or at this one. They all have fuel. This is providing helium or hydrogen. Yeah, let's use this as our fuel planet. So go on and build me a gas mining station over there. So he's now going to get his resources that he needs. So we have found an independent planet in Sol. Cool. So what is that? Sol 6, Sol 5. It's looking rather different compared to our own Sol system. There is a volcanic planet in there, but no. Can we colonize this planet? cannot colonize this planet. We could attack it and take it into our own empire, but I don't think we're going to do that. We're not that sort of empire. That just wouldn't be right. So what are we going to do? How is our resource situation over here? A lot of hydrogen, a lot of Caslon. Yeah, I'd say the resource situation is looking pretty good. I think it's time to actually build our first capital ship. The nucleus of our army, or of our navy. We're going to build a Peacekeeper Mark I. These are very expensive ships. One for 67,170 credits. Could build some smaller ships. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm going to build one. It's going to be pretty big. Let's see. And we have found the lofty hall of Talan. In the Talan systems. Let's investigate the ruins. We found nothing of interest. Coolio. And we're also going to need some troops. So I'm going to go ahead and build just normal infantry guys. Our capital ship, yeah, I guess I should have a look into this design. So this ship has 6,000 firepower, which is pretty crazy. It is not very fast, it only has 30 cruise and 51 sprint speed. But it has a lot of shields, 16,000 shields and 3,000 armor. And it is mainly there to deliver its death ray, which does 3,000 damage. This is a super beam weapon. And its devastator pulse weapon. You can see that the death ray takes a lot of energy, 400 energy to shoot. And the devastator pulse takes even more, but damages ships in an area. And then the ship has some phasers, a tractor beam to pull or push other ships, and also some torpedoes. It has 10 massive troop compartments, so we can transport our troops with this around. And yeah, it has some fighters. It has 12 fighters, but I'm trying to go easy on the fighters because if I build too many fighters into my designs, my computer will have a very hard time to handle that many fighters on the screen. It's a bit sad, but I can't do anything against that. So yeah, this ship can take actually, I think, 10 infantry. I think 10 infantry are 2,000 troops. So let's start and recruit them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're being recruited. So going to garrison them first, so no one picks them up. I guess these guys are one. These guys are one unit. Well, we'll see. Tired Hope has ended its mission. I think we have now basically every resource that we need at least once. You can see in here at how many sources of the specific resource you have. So yeah, we still don't have any Krypton. That can't be right. I built the source of Krypton. Was that destroyed? Odd. Didn't I build a Krypton gas mining station over here? Yes, I did. Oh, and you aren't done. Why aren't you? Why did the other guy not finish that? That's not good. Finish that thing. Go on. Maybe it was my fault. And our exploration ship is under attack from a space creature. So it seems it was in Slow's van. Interesting. I'm going to let that guy explore. What is this empire? These are the Boscarans. Alright then. How's it going over here with the colonization? Slowly but surely. What are these guys? Small freighters transporting stuff to the Teekans. I guess that's okay. We're going to have a hard time colonizing this place if we don't take Sol. Maybe we should take Sol. At least before the Keskudons get it. Let's see if the Keskudons... Oh! What is this? These are the Slugans. Alright then. We might have a war on our hands against the Slugans. We have gotten a new ability because we have colonized the planet with the Katarovs. So let's have a look. Now, we're going to build our outpost spaceport over here. And the reason for that is normally these planets don't have a lot of resources on them, so the outpost should be possible for them to build the outpost without getting more problems. And let's see if we cannot have a fuel source in this system. Kazlon planet, a Argon planet. Yeah, let's build a station over here. Let's build a gas mining station. It's looking fine. So we now have one construction ship that is going to finish this thing. And I'm thinking of actually building a spaceport over here. So build me a outpost spaceport. That is looking good. How is the construction of our capital ship? Peacekeeper Mark 1. So the first is... It's not going to be called Peacekeeper Mark 1, even though this is the name of the design. I'm going to call it simply the Peacekeeper. Oh, didn't that stick? Yeah, Peacekeeper. So, number 0 is your number. 364 components still unbuilt. That's going to take forever, this thing. Even though we can build very fast and all that. And Lorion 3, the people are rebelling and don't pay any taxes. Should you even pay taxes? I don't want taxes from you. No, you are not paying any. That's fine, I guess. Can't do anything for you. Just suffer through it. We're going to bring you all the stuff you need. This guy is transporting steel Tiberius, helium, eucantium pearl, and a lot of other stuff to this place. They're just a bit cranky because they have started a new colony, and it's just not as cool as they thought it would be. What is in here? Argon. Tired Hope has completed its mission. So is this gas mining station working now? Yes, it is operational. Very good. So, you are building a gas mining station over there. Might actually... This has Kazlon on it. This has Kazlon, helium and hydrogen on it. Alright, build me another gas mining station over there. Can't... you need a fair few of these fuel sources. And we have found a lofty tomb. And we found nothing in there. Someone was there before us. How is our capital ship coming along? 95 unbuilt. And the recruitment has gone well so far. Going to garrison these guys so no one picks them up. I think these are 1. What is the readiness? Yeah, I think these are 1 unit. So I can actually take 20 of these guys in 1 capital ship. So I'm going to recruit 10 more. We're going to need them anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to be okay. Found a stone temple in the Marubi system. Ooh, and we found some galactic history. The Schecter Axis arrived in our galaxy approximately 10 years ago. They have quickly established a reputation for cruelty and aggression. We should proceed with extreme caution in any dealings with them. They are totally untrustworthy. The Schecturi clearly intend to dominate all around them. They demonstrate utter contempt for their neighbors. Their treatment of the Atukian kingdom is a prime example of their brutality. We strongly suspect that the Schecturi are secretly working to overthrow all of the empires in their region. What their subsequent objective is remains unclear at this stage. And we have found some pirates, actually. The Harco mining, and we have also the venomous dagger buccaneers with an unknown base. And these guys have an unknown base. So these pirates are actually useful. You can use them. But we're not going to pay up. No thanks. You can pay them if you want peace, and then you can use them to attack your enemies with the pirates that you are paying. Oh, what is that? That is a Keskudon thing over there. They are pretty near, I guess. And these guys have colonized Slucus. Alright then. And we've gotten a new troop general, Bakra Sarik. Cool, very nice. If you want this general named after you, please leave me a comment. I will gladly put you in here. Capital ship Peacekeeper has been completed. Very nice. And we found the Ikuro group. So these guys are quite aggressive, quite cautious, quite unfriendly, quite intelligent, and quite dependable. Yes, quite. And they dislike us. Very nice. We're in a very unfriendly universe. Keskudon Dominion. Holy cow, they have 74,000 military strength. That is insane. We really have to get a move on, or these guys are going to dominate everyone. We are rather slow, I'd say. At least our capital ship has been finished. Finally, going to move it over here. And we found an independent colony settled by the Hakonish. Really ugly creatures. Cunning spies. Yeah, I have to get troops on this thing. We're still in the way of recruiting some units. But we can already make a new fleet. And we can base this fleet at the Ark. And this fleet is going to be the Peacekeeper fleet. Or let's say the first Peacekeeper fleet. Oh, we're going to select the fleet. And yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do with it. We don't need any fighting ships at the moment. But we're going to need them soon. Has that changed our military strength? No, not really. And the Keskudons are growing and growing and growing. We really have to get a move on, or they will just crush us. We have to settle the planets in our own system. I guess I'm going to start and tell them to build another colony ship. We need more planets for that. And I think I'm going to end it here. So thank you very much for watching. What I wanted to do before we end this is we're going to put all our fleet admirals in the Peacekeeper fleet for now, just so they can train a bit. And Darkspire. They can share the command of this fleet for now. I know it's going to give them a lot of problems, but whatever. I'm going to send Harry 78 to the Peacekeeper fleet also, because we're going to pick up soldiers from there. We might have to fight, and he's a very good ground attacker. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please give me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing. I hope you join me next time for more warship building, more colonization, and trying to see who can win the arms race. I mean, the Keskudons have a lot of a head start. If they are over here, then they have gotten quite a far way, because I told them to start over here, or the AI at map generation. So they must have colonized a fair chunk over here, I guess. We'll know for sure when Iridescence comes back with the territory map. If they can do it, then we'll know more. So I hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.